What's this game mean to you? I mean, fun to talk about. So.
Oh, yeah, way fun to talk about. It's cool, getting to go play in the stadium you grew up going to as a kid, It's cool. I don't have any buddies on the team anymore. They all graduated last year, thanks to mission and stuff like that. I'm kind of old. But no, it's exciting. I'm excited to go back. So
one of the Arkansas reporters yesterday on the media conference, I think it was Tyler, asked about hog calls or something like that. And I was like, no, I don't know anything about that. Did he follow up with you? Just
about calling the hogs? Yeah, no, he asked me what it was, and I explained it to him. He's like, how often are they going to do that? And I was like, well, all the time. That's just part of it. So
just wondering if he followed up. Sounds like
he did. He did. Yeah, he asked me.
How would you evaluate the defensive line performance the last 2 weeks?
Yeah, I think that we've taken a big step forward from camp, but just continually refining technique, making sure we get off the ball. I know, Arkansas's Coach Pitt's an O-line guy, right? So I know he'll have those guys ready. But just doing our assignment within scope of the defense, just really working on being assignment and technically sound. So.
How many family members will you have there, and have you had to scramble for tickets from teammates?
Yeah, it's funny. I actually don't really have too much family down there. My family's actually from out here, but plenty of friends that that can be family. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've been asking people for tickets for sure.
Give us a number of how many.
As my mom told me to get as many as I can. So I don't have a number for you, but that's the goal. So
how did your family get to Arkansas? I know your dad played for the Utes.
He did.
And then did he go to work there?
Yeah, so my dad's been in medical sales my whole life, and he worked for just a couple different companies that took us to Arkansas.
What's the game day atmosphere? What's it like there in Fayetteville?
Well, it's cool. I mean, Cougar Nation is like nothing else, right? The stadium is crazy. The environment is crazy. But I think we could learn a little tailgating from the folks down south. That's one thing that, I mean, it's a whole, day event. Everybody's there set up night before. That's something that is really cool. I mean, it's just like our fans feel like it's, they're part of the team. Football's kind of a religion here too, right? Part of it. It's same type of deal down south. So they're super passionate. The atmosphere is really cool. So it's awesome.
Pulaski Academy. It's been known.
That's the place.
It's been known to always go for it on fourth downs and onside kicks every single time. What was it like being an offensive defensive lineman in that scheme?
It's funny. So I only played center in high school. Our coach didn't let us play both ways. But it's like nothing you've ever played in before. I mean, it's super high tempo. Things change in an instant, right? There's a lot of response to sudden change because we don't punt, because we onside kick. But it works. I mean, we've won, I think, 9 out of the last 11 state championships, even moving up to 6A this past year. Our first year we won it. It works, and it's a lot of fun.
For returning players like yourself and Nysa and John Nelson in the interior, is there a little more motivation in practice this week knowing what happened last year against the Hogs?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think everybody kind of has a little bit of a bitter taste from what happened last year. Everybody's locked in. We know, we travel well, we play well on the road. Last time we went down to SEC country, we beat Tennessee. So excited to go and show what we're about.
Is the neck brace aesthetic, or is there
No, it's definitely not aesthetic. It's no, there's a purpose behind it, so it keeps me healthy.
Do your folks still live in Arkansas?
So they've actually moved out here. So 2 years ago, my family moved to Ogden. It just made sense. My grandparents are out here. My sister now goes to school at UVU. So everybody's out here. So they just want to move back, be around me, my siblings. But yeah.
When you're growing up in that environment and in Arkansas and everything, I know obviously you're a BYU fan now.
Of course, yes.
Right? But I'm sure you probably grew up a little bit of an Arkansas fan and whatnot. Can you kind of describe your level of fandom, I guess, growing up, or is that just sort of what everybody in the state is?
everybody's a Hog fan in Arkansas, right? Except for like the small little groups. Maybe like in Jonesboro, there's a couple people that are more A-State fans than the Pigs. But it's just like here. Like everybody, in Utah County loves BYU. Everyone in Salt Lake just loves Utah. But the whole state loves the University of Arkansas. So it's really similar. But grew up going to games all the time and watching those guys. Getting to watch guys like Darren McFadden, Felix Jones, all those guys back in the heyday, it was really cool. So,
what specifically did you see on film? I know you probably tried to forget it, but what happened last year that you guys want to maybe remedy this year in the defensive front?
I think as far as those remedies go, I think a lot of it will be taken care of just through scheme. I know we've talked a lot about like our new defense and all the things we're doing, but just at the most basic level, it's super assignment and gap sound, right? And I think just that alone will take care of a lot of the issues that we saw last year.
You mentioned McFadden and Felix Jones. I think Ellis too was in that back.
Yep, he was there too.
Were those like your favorite Arkansas players growing up? Did you have some favorite Arkansas guys?
Yeah, watching those guys, they're just electric, right? Then like Sebastian Tritola was awesome back when I played O-line. Seeing Joe Adams return punts, just crazy. But no, those are some of the guys that I like to watch growing up.